Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Minor league baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the San Antonio Missions taking on the Springfield Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And towing the slab here, number 48.
Well, he's not a scout's dream because of the height, an undersized pitcher, but the heart is there and knows how to work the corners of the plate, add and subtract velocity to keep the hitters off balance.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the center fielder, Tim Lopes.
The center fielder, Tim Lopes.
And a pitch. Off the plate inside, and we're underway. And the 1-0. That's hard hit in a line. And that's just foul. One now. That one ripped left field. Koperniak going back on this one. Still going back. And it is gone. What a start to this one. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
And the batter now, Evan Mendoza. Ball one, no strikes.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. And that's a double.
Back-to-back base hits. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
And now it's Tirso Ornelas. Up the middle. The throw to first. One out in the top of the first. Let's take a look at our lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
The 1-0. On a line, base hit. In comes the run from third. And they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Here's the third baseman, Lucas Dunn. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Turner makes the catch for the out. 2 down.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Grant Little.
Grant Little, the next to hit. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Fernandez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Now here is Jackson Merrill. And the 0-1. Popped up. Hernandez drifts towards it. And that ends the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. The Missions on top 2-0. Back here at the ballpark. And pitching in this game, Aaron Leisure. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All 3 very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
Now it's the shortstop, Errol Robinson. And the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
This one chopped to first. Fernandez steps on the bag, and a quick out, number 1. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning, everything shifts, and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
And here is Francisco Hernandez. This one in the air, right field, and it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
So up next, Irving Lopez. In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. In the air, right field, Ornelas under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's saved. And it's a 1-run game.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
L.J. Jones at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. That misses, and the count even 1-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Lopes gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left. 1 inning in the books here. The Missions with the lead 2-1. Second inning set to go. Now the left fielder, Albert Fabian.
Albert Fabian.
And the pitch. Liner caught at second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And here's the catcher, Michael Cantu. And that's in there for strike 1. And that's outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2-1 pitch is in there and the count is even. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up the middle to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Now the center fielder, Tim.
So digging in, Tim Lopes. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. In there for strike 1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
0-1 now. Ripped on a line to center. And that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second, and now number 26.
The center fielder, Chase Pinder.
The pitch. And that one clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
The wind of the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Tyler Reichenbach.
So now the DH spot, number 29. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Slings it across, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Matt Koperniak.
Here's the left fielder, Matt Koperniak. And first offering is fouled off. Gets a glove on it in the hole, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We played 2 full. The Missions out front here, 2-1. And welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Evan Mendoza. Mendoza measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, and he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. And a pitch. There's a strike. Off the mark there. 1-1. Into center. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away.
Now right fielder, Tirso.
And now the right fielder, Tirso Ornelas. Ornelas hitting third in the lineup, and he's a native of Mexico. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Koperniak flashes the leather on the running catch.
Now the first baseman, Juan.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Juan Fernandez. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Now a fly ball to right center. Grabs it on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Justin Turner. Leisure back to work. Leisure, a 6'3" lefty, 210 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2017. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The 0-2. Ripped to short. Mendoza jump throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Here's the catcher, Pedro Pajes. Ground ball could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. And that's 2.
That taking yourself double play can be a little tough sometimes because you got to get to the bag, you got to avoid the runner sliding in, but that second baseman did an outstanding job. He's really smooth with it, and he actually made it look pretty easy.
Errol Robinson now at the plate. Right side, Ornelas under it, and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Lucas Dunn. The pitch. There's a strike. Now that's smacked to right center. Turner brings it in with a nice running grab.
The designated hitter, Grant Little.
And next is the designated hitter, Grant Little. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Merrill. 0 for 1 so far. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Little around third. Now a long throw home. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
Waste no time there. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
So up next, Albert Fabian. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Merrill stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Koperniak drifts towards it. He's got it. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Michael Cantu.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Michael Cantu grounded out to short in his first trip. Ripped on a line. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Francisco Hernandez.
The second baseman, Francisco Hernandez.
And a pitch. And there's a ball.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
The 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Fabian settles under this one. Makes the catch. 1 away.
The batter, the third baseman.
So digging in, Irving Lopez. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Ripped towards third. Throws across the diamond. Already 2 gone here in the home 4.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
L.J. Jones will hit next. Flied out his first time. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one ran inside, almost got him. The 1-1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Bounced out to short. Throws to first. Inning over. We go to the top of the fifth. Now here is Tim Lopes.
The center fielder, Tim Lopes.
And here it comes. In the air, right field. Turner moving under this one and makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Evan Mendoza.
So up next, Evan Mendoza. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
One down, base is empty.
Ball, that's out.
Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-2. In the air, center field. Number 26 settles under it. 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Tirso Ornelas. Lifted in the air, right center field. Number 26 moving to his left, makes the grab on the run, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now the center fielder, number 26. The pitch. There's a strike.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Line drive and foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. Slice to right. And that gets down for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Number 29 digs in now. Grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Runner at first with no outs here. The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
So digging in, Matt Koperniak. First time up, he grounded to third. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike 1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Center field. Lopes settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down.
Now back, the right fielder,
Justin Turner, the next to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. Next pitch is popped up. Mendoza should have this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. 5 innings complete. The Missions have the lead 3-1. Top of the 6th inning, and now the first baseman, Juan Fernandez. Fernandez, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. The right-hander back to work. That misses off the outside edge. Activity in the bullpen. Connor Lund up and loosening in the pen. Number 95 warming up as well. And the 1-0. Base hit, left center field.
The third baseman
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Number 48 won't go any further, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Connor Lund takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now the third baseman, Lucas Dunn. First pitch just misses. Fernandez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Base hit center field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now the DH, Grant Little. That's in for a strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
The batter, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jackson Merrill. 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark. And that one is lifted in the air. Turner has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. 1 down.
The batter, The left fielder, Albert Fabian.
Now the left fielder, Albert Fabian. Out to center. Number 26. Moving under it. Squeezes it. Runners tagging from second and third. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And here's the catcher, Michael Cantu.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. That one the other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Missions on top here, 4-1. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Pedro Pajes.
The catcher, Pedro Pajes.
Leisure back to work. That's through there for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. That one drilled left field. Fabian going back some more, and in one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Errol Robinson. And that's in there for strike 1. Man at second. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time, and that'll score a run.
Did take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's the third baseman, Irving Lopez. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. That clips the corner. And now the lefty cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
L.J. Jones getting ready to hit. In there for strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Number 26 will hit next.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And he deals. Now 1-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Back to the mound. Nice grab. Oops, he came home with it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. You got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel.
Number 29 in the box now. Takes strike one. Robinson at third. Hernandez at first. 2 out of the inning. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. In the air, left field, down the line. Fabian makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Tim Lopes. Here comes a pitch. That's to third. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And now it's going to be Evan Mendoza. 1 for 3. Lifted in the air down the left side. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So up next, Tirso Ornelas. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1.
That's an out.
Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Juan Fernandez now at the plate. Up the middle and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Next to hit, Lucas Dunn. That one outside. Ball 1. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Line drive. And it's just foul. That was close. Check swing, went around. And the count 1-2. Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 7th inning stretch time. The Missions out front 4-2. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Matt Koperniak. The wind of the pitch. Called strike right there.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
That's inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and fires. Laced into left. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So digging in, Justin Turner. Mendoza feeds to second, out there. How about that double play?
Now batting, catcher, Pedro Pajes.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Pedro Pajes. And it's fouled away. The wind and the pitch. That's in there. That's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Hard hit to third. Gets it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Missions lead it 4-2. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the DH, Grant Little. The pitch. Liner, base hit.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So up next, Jackson Merrill. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Little on at first, nobody out. That one ripped. Back there. It bangs off the wall. Across is the runner from first. It's 5-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Now the left fielder, Albert Fabian. Into center and a base hit. Merrill coming home. He scores, and they're up by 4.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Man at first, and here's the catcher, Michael Cantu. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tim Lopes.
So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Tim Lopes. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Line drive, base hit right field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now a wide throw to third.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Jose Martinez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Now pitching for your Springfield Cardinals, number 76, Jose Martinez.
Next to hit, Evan Mendoza. Out towards right center field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the shortstop, Errol Robinson. The Cardinals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. And that one is gone. He circles the bases, and they inch closer. It's 6-3.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Hernandez, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And a pitch. Smash to the left side. Over to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Now the third baseman, Irving Lopez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And takes low for ball one. This one lifted in the air, left field. Fabian puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the first baseman, LJ.
Now, L.J. Jones.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that's in there for strike one. Hammered, base hit.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now the center fielder, number 26. In there, and it's 0-1.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
And a pitch. That's in there.
0-2 is the count.
This to third. Sends it to first. That ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 6-3. Back after this on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And now Tirso Ornelas.
Tirso Ornelas.
The pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Action in the pen down there. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. And that one hit to first. Jones takes it himself, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Juan Fernandez.
And here's the first baseman, Juan Fernandez. Now fly ball to right center. Number 26 under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter, the third baseman,
Lucas Dunn, the next to hit.
Most hitters are looking for a first pitch fastball. You're not really timed up for a changeup. So if it's well located by the pitcher, he can get strike one.
In there at the knees. And it's 0-2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
Righty delivers. Out to short. Robinson whips it across, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. One more shot coming up. Bottom of the 9th on deck. The Missions with the lead 6-3. And welcome back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. At the plate, number 29. Leisure back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
So, man aboard. Matt Koperniak digs in now. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Aaron Leisure gives way, and a pretty good outing for him as he leaves with a nice lead. New pitcher when we get back. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Moises Lugo.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals.
Ball.
Nobody out. Runner at first. In the air, left side. Fabian makes the grab. 1 down. Justin Turner will hit next.
The right fielder,
Lugo, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. To third, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. In to score from first, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And at second with 1 away, Pedro Pajes getting ready to hit. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. The tying run at the plate. There's the strike at the knees. Runner at second here, one gone. Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Tying run at the plate. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-handed reliever. Swung on, belted. That one back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third.
Now batting, the shortstop, Errol Robinson.
So the lineup flips over. Errol Robinson, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
In there for strike 1. And the righty deals. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Is just 1 strike away. Base hit, right field. In to score is the runner from third, and they trail by 1. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Big spot here, bottom of the 9th, down to their final out. Francisco Hernandez digs in now. Now on the bump, Tom Cosgrove.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
In the dirt. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Oh, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch tomorrow.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score. First for the victorious mission, 6 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Springfield, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.